guys, welcome back to Cup of Teach. This time, we're going to solve equations transformable to quadratic equations, including rational algebraic equations. For example, x raised to the fourth power minus 5x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. Our goal is to change or transform this to quadratic equation. So how? Let us rewrite x raised to the fourth power minus 5x squared plus 4 is equal to 0 in this way. So the quantity of x raised to the second power, quantity squared minus 5 times x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. So mapapansin nyo, nakaseparate ang x squared. So since magkapareho sila, therefore, pwede tayo mag-assign ng another variable for this. Any variable pwede. So I'm going to use a for the x squared. Then, substitution. Sub natin ang a for the x squared. So, magiging a squared minus 5a plus 4 is equal to 0. Nanggaling lang ito dito. So, yung x squared, pinalitan natin ng a. You just copy squared, copy minus 5, x squared, substitute a, just copy plus 4 is equal to 0. This is now the quadratic equation. Then, let us factor. You just think of the factors of 4 wherein the sum is negative 5. Factors ng 4, try natin ang negative 4 and negative 1. So, negative 4 times negative 1, that is positive 4. Kunin natin ang sum. Negative 4 plus negative 1, that is negative 5. So, correct. These are now the factors of this equation. So, kung meron na tayong factors, equate na natin to sa 0. A minus 4 is equal to 0. And the other one, a minus 1 is equal to 0. Solve for a. Transpose negative 4 to the right side. So, it will become positive 4. So, a is equal to 4. A minus 1 is equal to 0. Transpose negative 1 to the right side. So, it will become positive 1. A is equal to positive 1. This is not yet the final answer. Babalik tayo dito sa simula. So, since ang A natin ay equal to x squared, gamitin natin ito, A is equal to 4, and the other one is A is equal to 1. Substitution, ang A natin ay x squared. So, A, substitute x squared is equal to 4. Then, same thing here, x squared is equal to 1. So, instead na A, substitute x squared. Same dito. Then, since ito ay naka-squared, kunin natin ang square root ng both sides. The square root of x squared is equal to the square root of 4. Then, the square root of x squared, that is x. Then, square root ng 4, since na ang 4 ay perfect square, and the square root of 4 is 2, since this is equation, so that is plus or minus 2. Same thing here. Get the square root of both sides. The square root of x squared, that is x. The square root of 1, that is plus or minus 1. Therefore, the solutions are positive or negative 2 and positive or negative 1. Number 2, 4 over x minus 5 over x plus 3 is equal to 1. So, kailangan nating kuhanin ang LCD nito para mawala yung denominator. So, ang LCD niya is x and x plus 3. Then, multiply natin both sides by the LCD. So, x times x plus 3. Then, sa kabilang side, ganun din. Then, pwede na tayong mag-cancel ng x para mas madali tayong mag-multiply. So, matitira dito x plus 3. Sa kabila, pwede din tayo mag-cancel. So, matitira dito is x. Then, dito, wala tayo pwedeng i-cancel. Ito, pwede natin siyang i-multiply na kaagad. So, we will have now x plus 3. So, yung natira, you just copy 4 minus 5, copy x is equal to x times x plus 3. Then, multiply natin to. So, 4 times x, that is 4x. 4 times 3, that is positive 12. Negative 5 times x, that is negative 5x. Then, x times x, that is x squared. Then, x times 3, that is 3x. So, pwede nating isimplify ang similar terms. 4x and negative 5x, similar. So, pwede natin siyang i-add. So, 4x plus negative 5x, that is negative x. So, yung 12, copy lang natin. And then, copy lang natin to kasi hindi naman sila similar terms. After that, transpose natin ang 12 minus x sa right side para makakuha tayo ng quadratic form. Pag-transpose, so 0 na dito sa left side, copy mo lang ang x squared, copy yung plus 3x, transpose si negative x, so it will become positive x. Si 12, transpose, it will become negative 12. And then, meron pa tayong 3x dito and x, similar terms pa rin sila. So, let us simplify. 0 is equal to x squared plus 4x minus 12. So, eto na yung quadratic form natin. Or, pwede mo siyang isulat ng x squared plus 4x minus 12 is equal to 0. Mapansin mo yung 0 dito nasa left side. Pero dito nasa right side. Pareho lang sila. Pwede mo siyang isulat, it's either sa left or sa right. So, pwede na tayong mag-factor. Factor ng negative 12 na ang sum niya is positive 4. Try natin ang positive 6 and negative 2. So, positive 6 times negative 2, that is negative 12. And then, get the sum, positive 6 plus negative 2, positive 4. Therefore, ito na ang factors niya. Then, equate the 0. X plus 6 is equal to 0. And then the other one, x minus 2 is equal to 0. Transpose positive 6 to the right side, so it will become negative 6. So, x is equal to negative 6. And then, yung negative 2 transpose sa right side, so it will become positive 2. So, eto na ngayon ang x natin. Therefore, the solutions are negative 6 and positive 2. Number 3, the quantity of x squared minus 4 quantity squared minus the quantity of x squared minus 4 quantity minus 6 is equal to 0. Ang goal natin, to transform this to quadratic equation. So, papaano? Look at the grouping symbol. Yung naka-group natin, mapapansin nyo, they are the same. Magkapareho lang sila. So, kung magkapareho lang sila, we can assign here another variable. Kahit anong variable, pwede. So, I'm going to assign t for the x squared minus 4. So, magsasubstitute na tayo. So, instead na x squared minus 4, palitan natin siya ng t. You just copy squared. Copy minus, then x squared minus 4, substitute t. Minus 6 is equal to 0. This is now the quadratic equation. Pwede na tayong mag-factor. Factor ni negative 6 wherein the sum is negative 1. Negative 3 and positive 2. So let us check. Negative 3 times 2, that is negative 6, correct? Let us get the sum. Negative 3 plus positive 2, that is negative 1. Therefore, these are now the factors of this equation. Then, let us equate this to 0. T minus 3 is equal to 0. The other one, t plus 2 is equal to 0. Then, solve for t. Transpose negative 3 to the right side. So, it will become positive. So, t is equal to positive 3. The other one, transpose positive 2 to the right side. So, t is equal to negative 2. Hindi pa ito yung final answer. Babalik tayo dito sa t is equal to the x squared minus 4. This is the original. So, since ang t natin is equal to x squared minus 4, gamitin lang natin to. T is equal to 3 and the other one, t is equal to negative 2. Then, substitution, instead na t, substitute x squared minus 4. So, that is x squared minus 4 is equal to 3. Then, transpose natin ang negative 4 to the right side so it will become positive 4. Then, simplify this. X squared is equal to 7. Since ito ay may squared pa, let us get the square root of both sides. The square root of x squared is equal to plus or minus the square root of 7. So that is x is equal to positive or negative the square root of 7. This is the first solution. Let's go to the second solution. That is t is equal to negative 2. Substitution, x squared minus 4 is equal to negative 2. Transpose negative 4 to the right side, so it will become positive. Therefore, x squared is equal to negative 2 plus 4. Then, simplify natin to. X squared is equal to positive 2. Naka-squared pa siya, so kunin natin ang square root ng both sides. The square root of x squared plus or minus the square root of 2. So, x is equal to plus or minus the square root of 2. So, these are now the solutions. Solutions, plus or minus the square root of 7 and plus or minus the square root of 2. Or we can also read this as positive or negative the square root of 7 and positive or negative square root of 2.
Thank you for watching. That's it for this video. If you learned something here, don't forget to like and subscribe to Cup of Teach. See you on the next lesson. Bye!